Hi Ben, hello Jack. As you can see, I've been strip mining this desert for sand for a project that I'm working on. But my diamond shovel here is getting a bit worn out, so I need to go and repair it. So I thought I'd take the opportunity to show you what I've done in the Nether and the End, because the End is where I do most of my enchanting and repairs. Now, when I started this world, I decided that I was fed up with having the simple rectangular portals, and I wanted something a bit more elaborate. So all my portals in this game, or in this world rather, are encased in these structures. So if I come inside, you can see it is just made up of 4 ordinary portals, but with glowstone and stone around the outside of it, just to make it look more impressive. Not that it actually makes any difference to the way they work. So anyway, let's go see what I've got in the Nether. This is my main Nether hub. You can see there's the same structure in the middle, with the building around the outside of it and passages going off in 4 directions, so 2 of them aren't used yet. I was going originally to encase all these paths with passageways like I've done over there, but honestly it's just too much work. Although again I was going to have rail tracks on all these paths, it doesn't take that long to walk anywhere, so I'm really not bothered. I thought rather than tunnelling through the netherrack to go directly to where I want to go, I'd try to keep to the surface as much as I could, so that you get nice views around the place, like lakes of lava and such like. Just over here on the left, a bit further along, I should be running. There's another fortress over there, which I might show you on the way back. Actually, I have to try and remember to sleep in the bed at this other base I've got over here. You can see there's my portals again in the same structure, but this time they're at the top of a tower. Anyway, and a spiral staircase up the middle of the tower to the portals. And this will take me through to my base at the stronghold that I found. Right. Now here it's the same structure around the portals, but this time I've done it in sandstone. And the reason for that, and the fact that practically everything here is sandstone or nether brick, is that I've got the silverfish spawner still here. Now, because you only get 1 of these in each stronghold, and I think only 3 strongholds in the world, I didn't want to destroy the silverfish spawner in case I decided I wanted to do something with it later. So hence everything is made of blocks that silverfish can't hide in, and the floor is incredibly well lit. If I just pop outside, you can see that I've been stripping the stone bricks, the cracked stone bricks and the mossy stone bricks out of this stronghold. No ways on the Before we go to the end, let's see what the time is. It's nearly night time. I might be able to sleep in the bed here. not yet. There we go. And awake. Right, so let's hop off to the end and show you what I've done here. My arrival platform in this world comes through underground, which was a bit of a pain when I first came here, because I'd be trying to dig up to the surface and the dragon would keep flying through the ground and smacking me into the walls. But, didn't take long for me to finish her off. Right, so we have a ladder down here. Which takes us to bottom of some stairs. And a path heading out into the void, I suppose you call it. This is actually just one block above the void. If I'd stepped off of here, I'd be straight into the void and dead. And lose all my stuff. So I don't intend to do that. The reason for this path is off here in the distance I've got my Enderman XP farm. Not by design, I hasten to add, copied from somebody else. At the moment you should start to see Enderman falling out of it. Tour of this. There we are. I know what I'd better do, which is turn the sound down, because otherwise we are going to be deafened by the Enderman. Right. Basically, there's a big structure up above with platforms for the Enderman to spawn on, and tripwires which trigger pistons which push them off of the ledges, and they fall down here, and they're supposed to arrive with just a single hit point left, so that I can then beat them to death with a stake or whatever else I happen to have on my hand without having to use up my weapons. And if you look at my experience bar, you can see that I can build up experience pretty darned quick just by beating them slightly. Bit of lag there. Right. Let's see, repairing a shovel. I need to put some sand up in here for a moment. The easiest way to repair a shovel is to make a second shovel. So make another diamond shovel. Use up the old sticks. And then over here I have an anvil, which I can put the enchanted shovel in with the new shovel. It completely repairs it, but I need 32 levels to do it, so I've got to murder a few more Endermen. But not many more. You get an awful lot of experience from Endermen, because they start off with twice as much the way of hit points as all the other mobs. Right, there we go. Completely repaired. And while I'm here I will check my armour. Yeah, that's all pretty good. I've got all diamond enchanted stuff. Let's just pick up the spare XP. Swap out the Ender pearls form the sand. I can head on back. The whole structure is covered with water to stop the theoretically to stop the Enderman from teleporting out of the trap, as they won't teleport into water usually. Theoretically, you need to build this a long way out from the main island in the end, so that the ledges up in here are the only places for them to spawn. If I built it any closer, it's very quiet, then there'd be hardly any of them spawning, because they'd all be over here on the island. But the XP farm is far enough away that the main island despawns, or unloads rather, and they don't have anywhere else to go. Now, what else have I done in the end? Well, I started building the Endermen a garden, because their island's so barren. I thought they might like somewhere nice to wander around. Only problem is, their main idea of what to do with this is to nick all the dirt. I'm continually having to replace the grass around here. What I've also started doing is turning the obsidian pillars, which originally had the crystals on for the dragon, into little towers. And a little observation platform at the top, so you can see the garden from up here. You can also see these other two obsidian pillars that I've turned into towers. Long-term plan that I've got for this is to do all the towers and then build some sort of a maze fair all around the whole surface of this. And that's going to take a very long time. It's taken me long enough to just do these pillars. As you can imagine, having to mine all the obsidian out of the middle, it does take rather a long time. I did this one with quartz slabs for the steps, which looks very nice, but it's rather expensive. I haven't got that much quartz, so the other two over there I've done with sandstone slabs. Oh dear, I looked at somebody. Somebody's being grumpy. Where are you? Go away then. And then the portal back to the overworld is up here. And some steps up to it. I can jump in straight in. Right, so we're back here. And let's go back to the Nether. And then I have a passageway down here to another portal, except the portal is actually down there in the lava at the bottom of this tower. Been doing a lot of towers recently. Get dizzy going down these. Oops, shot. There's the same structure. No, sorry. There's the same structure again, but encased in a building to keep the lava out. Let's see. Pop through here. And I will be at my new base. Which I will show you next time. See you soon.